God. I am literally still screaming at my screen. I cannot even process what we just witnessed on the June 11 episode of Beyond the Gates. A tornado, a literal, massive, life-destroying tornado just hit the Fairmont Crest Country Club directly. Direct hit, guys. I mean, we saw the lights flickering at the end of the June 9 episode when Martin was up there thanking Vernon and we knew the storm was coming. But this is absolute, pure, unadulterated chaos. I am shaking. The sheer scale of this disaster, the wind howling, the shattering glass, the screaming guests. You guys remember the weekly promo, right? The crystal chandelier crashing to the floor. The absolute terror on everyone's faces. Victor Newman just got out of his helicopter. Vernon and Anita were so relieved Joey wasn't there, and Martin was so anxious about his speech. And now, survival mode. Everyone is just fighting to stay alive. I can't even. And speaking of survival, Bill and Danny, oh my God, the writers are actually trying to kill me. They are trying to give me a heart attack. Danny and Bill are trapped together, locked in an elevator while the world literally tears itself apart outside. I am hyperventilating just thinking about it. Andre just gave Danny that beautiful, unbreakable woven ring for her pinky finger. He just confessed to Chelsea how terrified he is of losing Danny, either to the BRCA gene or to Bill. And what happens? The universe traps her in a dark, suffocating box with her ex-husband. Are you kidding me? The tension is so thick, you could cut it with a knife. Bill has been reflecting on the stark differences between Danny and Haley recently. He's been noticing how different his first wife is from his current, scheming, toxic wife. And now, in the dark, facing death, you just know they are going to rely on each other. Danny is so vulnerable right now. She just had that horrific flashback a few days ago. And Bill? Bill's hands have been shaking. Joey Armstrong noticed it. Haley has been poisoning him, and his body is failing. What if he collapses in the elevator? What if Danny has to save him? I am screaming at the TV. Danny, do not fall for him again. Remember Andre. Remember the ring. But the trauma bond is going to be so real. When you are staring death in the face, all the old feelings come rushing back. I just know they are going to have some deep, emotional conversation in there. Bill is going to realize how much he actually misses Danny's pure, motherly, caring soul compared to Haley's cold, calculating lies. I cannot stop thinking about the psychological warfare happening in that tiny space. Bill is deteriorating. The poison is working. His hands are violently shaking. He might start getting dizzy or confused or weak while trapped in the dark. Danny, being the caring soul she is, she just gave such good advice to Naomi about Jacob, is going to panic. She's going to hold him. She's going to comfort him. And Bill, in his delusional, poisoned state, might confess things. He might confess that he still loves her. He might compare her to Haley right then and there. I am telling you, if they cross a line, Andre is going to feel a disturbance in the force. Andre lost both of his parents in a plane crash. He knows tragedy. If he loses Danny to this storm or to Bill, he will not survive it. But wait, it gets crazier. Eva and Cat, forced to work together. Listen, I did not see this duo coming, but in a life or death situation, you take what you can get. Eva has been through the absolute ringer lately. Her mother, Leslie, is an actual menace to society. Leslie embarrassed her so badly at Jacob's commendation, clashing with Darlene, and Eva just wanted the ground to swallow her whole. Eva even denied Leslie a ticket to this exact fundraiser. And Kat Kat just ruined her grandparents' romantic post-chemo night by barging into their room. They are both so young, so overwhelmed, and now they are in the middle of a disaster zone. Do you guys remember the promo where Kat is staring at her hands covered in blood and Ted tells her she's bleeding and she just whispers, "It's not my blood"? Whose blood is it? I am losing my mind. Did someone get crushed by the debris? Is it Martin? Is it Smitty? Is it one of the Genoa City guests? Eva and Kat are going to have to navigate this nightmare together, and I honestly don't know if they have the survival skills for this. I am praying for them. Eva deserves a break, honestly. If Leslie somehow caused this tornado through sheer toxic energy, I wouldn't even be surprised. What if Leslie crashed the party anyway? She donated $100K to Mona's church just to feel powerful. She was asking Megan for tickets. What if Leslie snuck in and got hit by flying debris? If Eva and Kat are working together to save Leslie, the irony would be off the charts. Eva hates how her mother acts, but she would never want her dead. The trauma these two girls are going to share, it's going to bond them for life. Kat is usually so oblivious, living in her little bubble. This tornado just violently popped that bubble. Welcome to the real world, Kat. Now, let's talk about the absolute snake in the grass. Haley Hamilton. I cannot stand this woman. I am practically foaming at the mouth. She has been lying, scheming, hiding poison serum near her chest, rejecting Bill's advances so he doesn't feel the vial. She is pure evil. She lied to Bill to keep him away from the Dupree family function, and now the universe is serving her a massive plate of karma. Haley is running around the destroyed country club, probably trying to save her own skin. And who does she bump into? Kyle Abbott. Yes, Kyle Abbott from Genoa City. He is Martin's childhood friend. He came for the fundraiser with Jack and Diane, and now he is face to face with Fairmont Crest's resident Black Widow. I am so here for this. What does Kyle know? Does he overhear something? Does he see her drop the poison? Kyle is no stranger to manipulative women. Hello. Diane is his mother. So I am begging the soap gods that Kyle sees right through Haley's act. Imagine if Kyle is the one who exposes her. I would literally throw a party. Haley was just meeting with Randy Parker, reminiscing about how they destroyed Bill and Danny's marriage in the first place. She thinks she is so untouchable. But running into Kyle Abbott, that is a wild card she did not plan for. Kyle is an outsider. He doesn't know the Fairmont Crest dynamics, but he knows a liar when he sees one. If Haley is acting suspicious, guarding her chest where the poison is, or if she drops her purse and Kyle sees something, the game is over. And Joey Armstrong already suspects her. Joey noticed Bill's tremors. If Joey and Kyle somehow compare notes, Haley is going to prison. And I will be the first one cheering. I need to take a sip of water because my heart is racing. Let's just zoom out and look at the absolute devastation of this crossover event. The Young and the Restless colliding with Beyond the Gates, and Mother Nature decides to crash the party. Jack and Diane Abbott are in that building. Jack was seen in the promo looking like he just fought in a war, crouching down, taking cover. Diane was on the floor. Kyle is running around, running into Haley. And Victor Newman, the mustache himself, is he trapped under a table? I can't even picture Victor Newman hiding from a tornado. He probably tried to stare it down. But seriously, the stakes have never been higher. Martin wanted this political fundraiser to be his shining moment. He practiced his speech. He was so anxious. And now his entire world is shattered glass and screaming guests. Think about Anita. She just finished chemotherapy. Her immune system is fragile. She just got cleared for intimacy with Vernon, and now they are running for their lives. Vernon grabbed her and told her they had to go, even though she didn't want to leave. The sheer panic of trying to protect the people you love when the roof is literally caving in. And where's Jacob? Jacob skipped the fundraiser. He forgot all about it because he is so obsessed with the impaler and interrogating Leah Whitmore. Naomi was so alarmed and disappointed. If Naomi went to the fundraiser with Ashley like Danny suggested, she might be trapped in this mess while Jacob is at the police station clashing with Elon. Jacob is going to lose his mind with guilt. He already has severe PTSD and survivor's guilt over Derek taking a bullet for him. If Naomi gets hurt in this tornado because he wasn't there to protect her, I cannot even fathom the spiral. Jacob will go down. He will completely break. This is why this show is so brilliant. Every single storyline is colliding in this one massive, catastrophic event. Ted Richardson was so concerned about Nicole acting off lately. Nicole just confessed her fantasies about Ted. She wants her ex-husband back. And Ted is supposed to be with Shanice. Shanice is still grieving Derek, and now they are all caught in a disaster zone. Will Ted run to Nicole or Shanice? The love triangles are being tested by hurricane force winds. And Andre, poor, sweet Andre, he was out doing pre-dinner photos for the Richardson Smith family. Is he at the club? Is he outside? He just gave Danny that ring. Unbreakable. That is what he said the ring meant. But is their relationship unbreakable when Danny is trapped in an elevator with the man who broke her heart the first time? Bill Hamilton is a master manipulator, even when he's not trying to be. And right now, Bill is a victim. He is dying from Haley's poison. Danny is going to see his vulnerability. She is going to see the man she used to love, weak and terrified in the dark. I am telling you, if they kiss, I will throw my remote at the television. I will do it. I am literally counting down the seconds until the next episode. I cannot sleep. I cannot eat. I need to know if Danny and Bill get out of that elevator before they do something they regret. I need to know whose blood is on Kat's hands. Is it someone we love? Is it Smitty? Oh God, please don't let it be Smitty. I need to know if Kyle Abbott takes down Haley Hamilton. The drama is too much. It is too good. This is why we watch, guys. This is the peak soap opera chaos we live for. Let me know in the comments if you are hyperventilating like I am. Do you think Bill is going to realize he's being poisoned while trapped? Do you think Eva and Cat will save a major character? Tell me everything. I am going to go rewatch that episode and probably scream into a pillow. See you next time.